Hello, me followers. Just want to say I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I know this year has been really difficult with all the COVID cases right now. People have lost loved ones. People are sick with impairments, and people are struggling to get through it. Um, we have a lot of cases in Ontario right now. We just had 3,000, just a little over 3,000 cases just yesterday in Ontario. So they do have us in lockdown. So many people are not happy about that, but I'm home a lot generally in the winter. Anyway, so right now I am just concentrating on what I need to get done because I am a little behind because of the vertigo. I had vertigo again over Christmas weekend and had a cold sore virus, and so I didn't do very much. And right now I'm just working on my babies, getting things done. Now I know you guys get confused, like how do I do this with so many babies? Well, I have a book that I keep every kit that I work on has their own page in my book, and I mark down every single layer that I have done. So that way, if it's been a while due to vertigo or life situations and I go back to it, I'll know exactly what I did the last time on the Reborn. So that is how I keep track of all the babies in this room. And the babies over there, and the babies on the other side of the door. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys who I'm currently focusing on right now to make it easier for you this way, and what I'm going to be doing to them. Okay, so I wrote this all down so I know exactly what to tell you so I'm not babbling. Okay, so my current working in process is Levi and Chase. That is Levi, that is Chase. I know they look kind of funny right now, but Sue Ellen promised me that that will change. Okay, so they are both the same process. They are on the same layers, so they will be done at the same time because I do them together. So they are being done under the Just Born effect by Sue Ellen Taramino using Ultimate Fusion, and I don't use wedges on any of my reborns anymore. I use a kabuki brush. I'm an air dry artist. I would recommend the wedges if you're a heat genesis, but I am airborne artist. So I really recommend a kabuki brush if you're airborne. It gives a more fuller, flawless look. Okay, so that's Levi and Chase, Just Born effect, using Ultimate Fusion. Okay, so that's my most expensive paint. Next, we have Easton over here, who is going up for sale, and Liam right here, who is going up for sale. Easton is being done in a basic tutorial, just like the last two babies were that I just posted. They're being done with a basic tutorial with added skin effects by Sue Ellen. And Easton will be painted with Liquid Soft Body Professional, which the last two babies were painted with, Saskia and Joanna. Okay, so again, Easton is a basic tutorial with added skin effects by Sue Ellen, and she will be painted with Liquid Soft Body Professional. Not a very cheap paint. And she will be up for sale when she's finished. Liam will be done in a fair skin toddler tutorial by Sue Ellen Taramino, and he will be done in Ultimate Fusion. So again, Liam is a fair skin toddler tutorial by Sue Ellen Taramino using Ultimate Fusion, and he will go up for sale when he's completely finished. Okay, so now we're going to switch to the last two babies. Now, these are the babies that I'm focusing on. Okay, so the other babies are going to come after them. So the last two that I'm focusing on right now is Alma That is Alma right there. She is a custom. And she is a custom for the same family that Joanna went to. But they wanted me to focus on Joanna first because she was for a birthday. So Alma will be going to them next. And my other focus, who is not in this room right now, he's in a Christmas outfit next to my Olivia, is Nino. So Alma and Nino are my last two focuses. Alma is right here. Will be done in basic tutorial with added skin effects by Sue Ellen Taormino, and she has been from the very beginning painted with Liquid X Soft Body Professional. She was actually the first one I started with those paints when she wasn't going to anybody. So Alma again is the basic tutorial with added skin effects by Sue Ellen Taormino, and she'll be painted with Liquid X Soft Body Professional. Okay, sorry, I had to turn the page. We're going to go to Nino now. Nino is last in line. He's not in here right now, as I said, and where he is, it's loud in there right now. So Nino by Shenza Dolls. He is my baby with dwarfism. There's a picture of him on my profile if you don't know. Nino will be done with the Just Born effect by Sue Ellen Taormino. Now, I know what you're thinking. He's not just born. He's 3 months old. Some of you may be thinking that. And yes, I have discussed that with Sue Ellen. But because I really wanted to bring out a lot of his effects. So Sue Ellen just told me that I could do some, if he comes out too red that I want, then I can just do some washes like mint washes to tone down the red. So if he came out that way, I have that option. And in his hands, he's still young. I mean, he's only 3 months old, so he's still young, so I'm still going to do the feet and hands redder. And if they're too red, I can wash them out with mint and blue and, those things. So he will be done by the Just Born effect by Sue Ellen Taormino, and he will be done in Ultimate Fusion. And he is my baby. He's not leaving this household. So that is what's going on. And what I am going to do is I will write these out as I post updates. Okay, I will keep you in check what's going on. So those are the only babies that my focus is right now. So they're in teams. So I work on them on the same day. Okay, so the two teams I gave you, Chase and Levi, will be done same day. Same day. Mr. Levi and Chase there. And Easton and Liam will be done the same day. And Alma and Nino will be done the same day. And then I just alternate to the next day to the, just alternate baby from day to day to day. So Monday I do the 2, and Tuesday I do the other 2, and Wednesday I do the other 2, and then start again as I'm going along. And so that they'll all be getting done at a regular pace. So, and then once one goes down, then another one will be added. So besides that, I'm in the process of rooting Maddie. Her name is going to be Sarah. She's a custom, and I had a problem with that wet chalk that I used before. Remember, like the silver wet chalk? I had a problem with that. It would not come off. And when I tried to get it off of Maddie, my first Maddie, it took the paint off with it. So, I was a little worried. I know chalk is just going to come off in my hands, and then I'm gonna lose where I am. So I did some research, and I got a tip from someone else for matting. She uses This is like a washable pen that is marker that is used on fabric, like jeans, you know, when people are sewing and whatnot, and it washes right out of clothes. So what I did was I put it on my test baby for a week, 1 to 2 weeks. I had put it on him, and I kept seeing if I could take it off over time. Because when I first used that chalk, it came off. Even on the third day, I was able to take it off. But I think as it sat in the paint, it kind of... So I tried it on my test baby, and it was coming right off. So, and a girl says she uses it all the time. She's never had a problem. So, and I add that after the baby's varnished, by the way. So, yeah, so I had to let it kind of dry on her overnight because it's wet when you apply it. But I've heard good things about it. So, and it's easier to see because it's blue, not silver. So it's easier for me to see too. So I am not concerned about it because she's been doing it for a long time and it's never had an issue. So I would just be careful what you use to make sure someone else has done it and it's been successful. So, so that's what's up. That's what's going on. It's going to be a busy winter, but that's good because I got nothing to do anyway. My pottery classes are closed, and I'm not getting on no city bus for a long time. So, and I don't drive. And I can't use my scooter in the wintertime. I do live in Canada. Huh. So, anyway, I hope you all have a happy new year. Let's hope 2021 is a better year. On top of doing these babies, I'm also learning silicone painting. So I'm also working on that. My full body silicone baby, Johnny from McPherson, she will be here in March, but she will not be my first silicone painted because she's $1,800 in American. So I'm going to be getting cheaper ones from Irene Silicone Nursery and starting with those babies first. And then when I'm confident, I'll paint my full body silicone, who I'm naming Charlotte, but she's listed as Johnny on by Ina Volprich on McPherson's website under silicones. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet now. But that's the update. If you're still watching, thank you. Thank you for your support. And we'll talk to you soon.